So peaceful out here. Cough, cough, we got COVID. First day of vacation, we got COVID. You wake up on a beach soaking wet. Salt stinging the inside of your throat as if you nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open a gas rare. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do now is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Really went down to the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute or can I go? What the fuck is that? I'll give you a minute. We got plenty of time in this time. Oh shit. What the hell? Why is this thing clicking so fast? You look down your feet ankle deep in the crystal blue water. A newly arrived wave. So like, as the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is a vomit and a stream of dark bile, bugs, and worms. It's fucking gross. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How'd you get here? Who is behind this? Incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head. What will you do? Oh. Ooh. Do we run, close our eyes, or dig up the face? I feel like we dig up the face, right? Nice. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. What is that? There's no body in this head. As you pick it up, the flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin. Nice. Ocean. Get your dirty hands, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. I am fucking uncomfortable right now. I don't know about you. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what was otherwise been extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for gold, you suppose. It's a nice coin you've got there, huh? Do I want to spend it right now? Ooh. Ooh. I feel like we spend it, yeah? Why not? So I just said that. It's Dwight! And Claudette. Dude, I mean, the drawing of this is actually spectacular. Claudette quickly relieves you of your gold coin and tosses it to Dwight, who bites down on it like an old-timey prospector before handing it back to her. And this is for you. A tropical drink. That looks delicious. Jiminy, what's up, sir? How are you? I gotta ask, could somebody maybe design the next one of these dating sims to be all inclusive? It really takes some of the fun out of a fantasy vacation to be watching your wallet the entire time. It's actually a solid point. Thank them. You're welcome. Whoa. Claudette and Dwight are like Team Rocket. Someone just thank us. Go with it as normal. Be thanked for doing a good job. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer. In your current situation, you feel something soft bump into your foot. Gross. Fucking gross. The Wilson ball. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand next to you. They make me blast off. I mean, what? No. A little help. The Huntress. You turn around and when you see this waiting for you, your jaw just hits the ground. Okay. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? Hello there. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and well-tended volleyball court. Okay. Are they all blinking too? Hold on. Oh god, they all do blink. It's weird. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out, penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race, curiosity, fear, despair, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, we'll call them killers, I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's the energy. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you're completely paralyzed. Hello. It's the Trapper. These are weird days. And then there's this. All you can look down in the ball and back up these monsters lineup. Literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters though. Oh. I feel completely paralyzed. Nice. Say no thanks, do nothing, toss it back, kick it back. I'm gonna say toss it back. You've been down and grabbed the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on a beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air. Lands right in the huntress's hands. If I were to pick the fourth one, would that done spirit? Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips in her hand. You look at her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in the strong arms. More perhaps? Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's fucking weird. Trapper already has blood on his hands. It's fine. Try hard much? You still can't bring yourself to reply. You're in trance. When you snap out of it, you realize everyone's gone. Alone again you look across the beach at this strange residents who carefully bat a volleyball back and forth. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I'd refer to them as killers. Not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they're looking appealing in their own way. And nobody so much lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. What did I just walk back in on? What? How do you spend your Thursday nights? Don't be scared, Hofmvn. You're made for this. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Fill me in. We woke up on a beach. We found a zombie head. A coin fell out of the zombie's mouth. Or undead mouth. It wasn't a zombie head, it was dead. We got a nice drink from Claudette and Dwight, and then 4 killers showed up. Seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And you're also a nitwit. True. Look, it's best just to go with the Trapper. Say when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Don't worry about it. It's all game existence, that is. Signs seem more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract total domination? Okay, we're playing Final Fantasy VIII on the stream. I'm like just reading all this for a game I like half care about. We are completely going to play Final Fantasy VIII, and I'll read it all on stream. I will read all of it. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why Slackjaw Moron is here. Can I kill them or not? What the fuck? You know you can't, at least not yet. All right, calm down. Hey, Hofmvn, you might want to, you know, say something. True. Plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, the group has some questions for you. But warn, answer quickly and answer well. This is a time quiz. It'll be very important later. Very important. or not important in any way whatsoever. How attractive would you say you are? Me? Very. Look at this haircut. That's what you think is very attractive compared to this. That's true. Yo, what up, Humdrum? Trevor flexes his muscles so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. Hey, Justin. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Invincibility, flight, or super strength? I'm gonna say invincibility. Yeah. Same. Although sometimes I think I already am. Damn. What was your best subject in school? Ooh. History, skipping class, or math? History. It's important to know what came before so that you're not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. What's your favorite animal? Cat, dog, or mucilid? What's a mucilid? Dog. Look absolutely adorable in that little puppy mask. What's your favorite color? Blue, blood red, or a 3-day-old corpse? I'm gonna say 3-day-old corpse. Nobody expected to pick this, but I'm gonna say a 3-day-old corpse. Pretty edgy, right? Those are no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised how quickly good meat can spoil. Moosterlid is a family type, I thought. I think you're right. What's your dream job? I do not dream about labor, chat. I don't dream about labor at all. Not working at all. My man. Badgers and stuff? Okay. It includes the weasels, badgers, otters, ferrets. I had no idea about this. And wolverines. Those moosterlids. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? Takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations and climb the ladder. You ought to know. Okay, dude, do not put Alanis Morissette in my head right now. I finally, like, it's too early in the night. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. I really am a boomer millennial. Best flavor of ice cream. Chocolate, vanilla, or horse flesh? I'm gonna say vanilla, dude. I don't trust people who like chocolate ice cream. Vanilla is so much better. Like a good vanilla ice cream. Excuse me? I said what I said. My favorite flavor is pain. Oh, horse flesh. I think mint chip is greatest flavor ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Blackberry cobbler is the fucking best ice cream known to man. Especially if you get the Bluebell. Bluebell. Blackberry cobbler. Greatest. Greatest ice cream you'll ever have. Vanilla's better than chocolate. I'm eating ice cream right now. Let's go. Also, Earl Grey tea ice cream, surprisingly fantastic. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived. Yeah, I should try this. Get out of here. Never experienced Bluebell until I moved down here. It's fantastic. I think it's friendly to make a Vienna mocha chip. Like a Vienna sausage? Ugh. Teaching a lesson now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed, rule the island. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Vanilla. I do not like a mint chip. You got reading comprehension problems. Coffee chocolate chip, also strong. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again. Oh boy. Look, I've got my principles, okay? And if you don't like my principles, then I have others. So obedient. I think you'll do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. Huh. I'm trying to pretty much run things around here. Smartest, richest, strongest person on the whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, come say hello to Wrath. I'm Wrath. I'm nothing like everyone else. I'm not like the other girls. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. On Spirit, I don't like most things. That a girl. She's got me. Say no more. I really hate most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's just not worth my time. But the things I do, I really hate. Stop talking. You got me. This is fantastic. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is carefully calculated to lie to keep everyone subservient to those powers. Oh my God. It's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Dude, look at the color of her eyes. That's a great color. That green is fire. I'm remembering Spirit Story right now, and it's almost exactly what happened. Don't let these bummers get you down. I know what you mean. The grow a body. Damn! That's so rude of them, man. How dare they? I was playing this 1,000 times on Deb, but I got a literal ghost. I just created a trail of fog. You love it. Only sometimes. Ugh. She's speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I can agree with Wraith. Let's move on. Otherwise, I'll do this all day. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. For once, I agree with this meathead. Let's go to my yacht. A massive boat docked nearby. Dude. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Don't mind him, he hates fun and happiness. While hanging by the pool. Find water calming. What about your volleyball game? I'm going to the pool. Straight up. We're going to the pool, everyone. That's the yacht. That's the beach. Which one's the pool? This one? Or this one? I'm gonna say this one, yeah? Left one? Yeah, I feel like that. Oh, it's the lounge! Just keep your feet up, look out for the ocean, relax on your own terms. Who would anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoy the cool drink on a hot day, it's the best. What kind of fool, what kind of monster, what kind of mask-wearing psychopath would finally be granted a break from the constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead? Probably give her a second to calm down. Oh, look at her face. The Latin jazz windows in this game are a vibe. They are, though. Claudette, hold on. Dude, look how cool they look, dude. Bro. Just a moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also cooks, waiter, bartender, janitors, every other job. They're the only helping remaining on the island. This place we call a murderer's island. Cue the dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Bro, Dwight's always survived. Survived the interview process. That's why we heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. So long they don't actually know how long it's been. So anyways, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with nervous energy. When I secure the group to the venue you're choosing. Recommend waiting for us to present you with other options whenever possible, and just don't run up to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy here. Most you can do is help us get off this island. Pardon me? So much reading. Something I can help you with. These two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start mentioning something about wanting to escape? Is escaping an option? Should I be trying to escape? You're mistaken. It seems like Dwight was asking for help to get off the island, though. He went on another vacation. A couple miles south of here. It's much fancier. Well, the corporate office is quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Don't quite have the charm that is the island. Okay. This is where you belong. Now off you go. Time for the activity on the island. Your decisions matter mostly. What shall it be? Yeah, once again, we're going to the lounge. Freedom from the preposterous premise of the four of us will be engaged in some thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. Spirit looks at you from the benefit of her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know his idea of volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody I believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints. Tried to annoy everyone by giving a crap, by not giving a crap, but when I didn't work, I tried whining. And when that didn't work, I threatened to kill everyone. The fuck? I guess for it's getting called off. Dude, this game is wild. We are threatening at the end of the day. She's my hero. Love her. Not as Dwight, who takes a conspiratorial tone. His eyes shifting, he slips into a loud whisper. What? Fucking what, Dwight? Is this what you're saying when you're behind the bar to make you drink your dreams? Yo, Fento! Hey, Fento, thank you for the raid, man. What's up, dude? How's your stream? What's up, Fento Knights? Shout out Fento182. My big boy. Playing more Borderlands 3. My man is deep in the Borderlands. How many hours you got in Borderlands now, man? Thank you for the raid, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, Clint? How you doing, sir? There we go. Yo, my dick fits well. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Hola, señor.
Hard carry by level 63. Oof. Only day 3 of Borderlands 3, but it has lots of fun. Dude, I loved Borderlands 3. That was one of my favorite playthroughs. One of my favorite playthroughs. What's this game like? It's a dating sim. Oh yeah. Hilarious. Need to see what it was about for a few before bed. All right, what are we drinking, everyone? Vodka soda, sangria, or scotch on the rocks? These are not very good beach drinks. I'm just gonna say that. Like, sangria is the closest. Like, if you drink scotch on the rocks when you're at a beach bar, you're a psychopath. There are a lot of times for that drink, but this is not one of them. Let's go with the sangria. Something fruity but refreshing. Hold the coconut rum. Clit.
I had a driver with Florida plates today, and I know you're supposed to have a car length of distance per 10 miles per hour, but I doubled that for safety reasons.
Thanks for being safe, Grandma. I appreciate that. Appreciate the tier 2 sub. Bro, you actually saw Florida plates up there? That's so funny, man. We might end up balls deep in the spirit's essence. We're trying. You know, I actually saw a student driver on the road the other day. It was so fucking funny. Horrible at driving, was veering all over the road and then like yanking the car like real quick. I don't know what her teacher was doing, but ugh. Hey, your Huntress is sick. Woo! Sounds nice we used to make drinks like that back at home. Not exactly. I watched some one drink like that once. They looked happy. Now's your chance to be one with the drink. What do you say? There she is. This is some sort of juice for a child. There are children hiding about. Or are there children hiding about? Hunters really seem to be perking up the idea of kids being around and is bummed to hear there aren't any. I'm quite glad it's just grown-ups on the island. The hell? She-Hulk? I know. Not my cup of tea, but okay, sure. We can still use it to toast, eh? To new adventures. To, clink. Since you fulfilled your request, it's time for us to return the favor. I should have known there was a catch. Icebreaker time. I know they pull this kind of faux enthusiastic community building crap. I've suggested you attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I even set foot at this bar. You don't think that could be a little fun? Kind of fun, a little fun, never mind. I hate it. That sucks, but it could be fine. Dude, Wraith is the weirdest out of all of them, bro. If we must make small talk, I'm at least picking up a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after school activities. I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Sitting here is a beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog beneath the severed feet. The topic I choose is books, novels, comics, fiction, or non. Reading is the only escape from the escapable horror of life, the escape into your own mind. A groan rolls through the crowd. A lot of readers here, I'd imagine, based on the response, or not a lot of readers. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. In the situation, it seems appropriate time to ask you. What's your desert island book? One book you bring if you were, well, on the island like this. Speak classic horror for reasons seem obvious. Nothing too modern. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Frankenstein, Dracula, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, books, no thanks. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Dracula. Frankenstein's cool. I've never read Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I like the realistic nature of Dracula, the correspondence of it, you know what I mean? You like reading letters. One classic that's still scary. To be seduced by some beautiful stranger, only to learn later that they're an immortal villain. Oh, oh no. Thrilling. Start Castlevania. I've watched the first season of Castlevania. It's a fucking banger. Now, despite the deviant behavior of Dracula and the threat of possible danger or even death that he poses, can you help get turned on by the liberation from status quo? What if some old doctor says he's a bad boy? You're supposed to reek like garlic and sleep alone? Who do they think would buy into that? If you're gonna be trapped in the nightmare that is undead life eternal, which I know something about, you can do a lot worse than great clothes, a castle, and a lover who doesn't take shit from anyone. The scariest part of Dracula is thinking about no one will ever quite as interesting to make love to as a vampire. That was like half the plot of oh fuck, what's that HBO show? True Blood. Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make some new stories of our own. Okay. I feel like the TOS just flashed before Hofmvn's eyes. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air. I might suggest something a little naughty. Let's all circle up and spin this bad boy. Whoa! It's the trickster! I wasn't ready for this. Hello? Beady hack. No nips trickster? Oh my god, he doesn't have nipples. What happened? Budget cuts all around the office. I don't know what this harm is inviting one more person to join the circle for our game. I can't say. I was saying it's a great idea. Also teasing the secret trickster ending. Toodaloo. The rules are simple. You spin, then you swap spit. That's it. Let's be clear, this ain't a peep show here. To have a good time in a classy way. No tongue, everyone. All makeouts will happen out of the view of public. Roll romantic light. Ooh. 7 minutes in heaven, huh? Romance is the goal. So we'd be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen and use our imaginations. Oh, fuck. You grip the bottle in your hand. You put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. A top pointer which rotates in clockwise direction, and a bottom where you target where you're going, and on the bottom the target you're going to be pointing at. Here's the upcoming minigame and a special minigame, perfect for less coordinated because there's no winning or losing. Ready to play? Ready. Trapper shredded? Dude, he's yoked. Sit in the bottom and see who's gonna get a smooch. Oh, stop. No! You two are meant to be. Oh well. You actually have to spin multiple times to get your real result. Oh, first to get 3 times is your true match. Oh, okay. Yes! Is that growth? Hey, buddy. No! Ah! Ooh. No! 2 and 2. Oh, okay. 2s across the board. Okay. The Wraith, dude. Good old bing bong. Just this morning, you're waking up on a strange beast surrounded by strangers with the murderous intent. Now you're looking across the beach style of wrath. What a handsome young man. Your heart races. You feel the pulse pounding in your ears. He begins to reach, putting your hands in his shoulders. You're sweating. But not in a sexy way he is. You're sweating in a gross, the way you sweat at an interview for a job. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in the state, you might gross him out. Wraith, we. You're great, but also terrifying. You just see your line? I want to be kissed by you, but well, maybe I'm not even sure how. Is that sad? Oh, that sucks. Oh. Now I look sad. Well, I'm in tropical shorts fit. Looking good. You made me happy to be around. I think it's just still new for all of this. I'd like to get to know you and know kissing the thing sounds great in theory. Why are we going down this hole? Pull out. Wraith reaches out and gives you a vigorous handshake. Ah, good lad, good lad. Your acquaintance is going on friends, going on lovers. I hate to break up this passionate moment, but we only assume the passion because we never spy on you constantly. You sad? You sad? Dinner's being served right now. Wait, we must insist that you join us. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation. There are many more interesting things to die from, like embarrassment. Next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You expect and capture the flag. Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. Doodle doodle. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Aw. He refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Embarrassment, like when you do something like this on stream? Your heart races, you feel the pulse pounding in your ears. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Trickster's here, surprised? Well, when they don't call him expected, sir. What's Trickster doing here, man? You're looking good, Hoffman, real good. Oh. We literally let Huntress and Trapper sit together. But seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think this is an error, but it's not. It's completely intentional. Yeah. That's what I walked back into with the coffee. Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. Tonight's meal is prepared slowly and carefully with love and hate for over 12 hours. Is Cloud in this game? Oh, dude. Hey, you don't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's a meat. Seasoned with specific numbers of special herbs and spices. What the hell? Which you know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something, it's meat, so that's technically true. What am I thinking? Give me a person on that spit, right? Several other parts overlapping people. Oh God, scraps of fabric sandwiched between the layers of the meat. Ugh. Took 12 hours. One thing we're not doing today, we're not carving up delectable meat. Del later, Finto. I'm officially hammered. Let's fucking go. Careful at my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easy chopping. The best chopping. Who says Twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all completely different historical eras. None I can handle with his cleaver. You two in your ridiculous bicep swinging contest, grow up. Please stop. I have the skull of Asarov. Gray says slice it up, you can club it to second death. So wait, we just get into cannibalism? I mean, I don't think anybody really walks into it like, you know, willingly. It just kind of happens. You know, go. This is fun. Otherwise, this will be for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. You know, the fact that they brought up 72 straight hours and the fact that 72 hours played that game for so much, is it a coincidence? I don't know. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're all terrified of tetanus. Why don't you let me carve them up for dinner? Worf said the same thing. Look at us. Just a couple of interesting, fantastic, well-read, handsome individuals who watch too much YouTube, probably. Okay, another thing. Use a spacebar to stop the pointer while it's over the target to win. Achieve a perfect success and land on the target area. I'm ready. Oh, perfect. Who's better at slicing up human meat for consumption than me? Thank you. Nailed it again. Former chef right here. Oh my God, what a stud. This guy's knife skills are incredible. Hey. That's pretty good. I'd like to see what you can do with the less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Great skill check. Thank you, sir. Great skill check, Hoffman. Sounds especially coming from the mass as killers while they eat. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. Ocean, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy. Yeah, should we play Dead by Daylight tomorrow? It's only 99% disgusting, as it could be tired. Mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about Hofmvn number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. That seems like a bummer. Even if you want to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed I mostly have a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut in the abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. They had some big meta changes in DVD. For the better or for the worse? Or do people not know yet? Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse if they're staring at you and you're not eating. They don't like that. Oh shit. Better for killer, harder for survivors? That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'll be back, DBD. This is gross. I'm sorry. Look at the seagull. You ever seen a seagull that big? Ooh. Didn't you wash up on the island? No memory of how you got here? You're beginning to feel lightheaded. Oh boy, it waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait. You haven't eaten. You can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. It's the ocean. If seagulls are near the sea, our bagels by the bay. Oh shit. Your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator, the narrator of the ocean. Our bagels by the bay. Damn, I don't know. Some Burger Kingles. There's only one thing that must be done to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path. A right path. There's too many to lose count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something worse. The place holds many secrets, even if it itself. One more piece of advice: you made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best choice interest to make choices that I like. The fuck? Don't you just love the ocean at night? Staring out over the vast darkness of the ocean, it really validates your feeling inside of me. We're all truly insignificant, and the only one thing worth pursuing is revenge. God. She says everything perfectly. You have to wonder, how could you believe anything else? How could they? How could anyone not feel the same, alone in the face of such massive nothingness? You've always been alone. You found someone special. Ooh. Small and important alone, but lately I'm not so sure. I started to feel different. I started to actually think that maybe this island is where I might meet someone special. A friend, perhaps something more. I don't know what this island has planned for me. Friends aren't what keeping me held together. I'm floating in a cloud of anger, of rage. I was busy trying to please everyone, and the perfect student, and the perfect employee, the perfect daughter. I didn't take care of myself. Word. Bert looks around to see if anyone else is on the beach. When she's convinced it's only you two, she continues. There's a dragon that lives inside of me. I've always known, but I've tried to ignore it. When I couldn't ignore it, I tried to push it down. It's so stupid. You're not stupid. That sounds badass. True. Now the dragon is pretty much a one-track revenge beast. What's inside you, stranger? No dragon, just a lot of fire. Oh, damn. She hated that. Looks like you're the only one room for one dragon. Damn! Oh, fuck. We messed that up. It's more that we stick to the itinerary. Yeah, this effect on screen is wild. I love it. Playing sick for cute flirt points is not part of the evening's activities. Playing sick? No. No. Bro, this game. No time for excuses. Well, there is bit scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Once everyone is gathered for the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular. Dude, look at that moon. But someone, and we're not going to say who, don't worry, has not been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for the evening activities, and well, only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. You're telling us that only person gets to share? How will we decide who? Never goes well. You ever do this step up now? I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. It's probably just for you, but you embrace your fate. I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. But there before, even though I was taking out some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. I'll drown in your blood, Cynthia. Damn. Fuss and muss are back on. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named my names. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Bro, I'm so confused. Pick somebody quickly. The tropical vacation doesn't turn into a blood path. Who should leave? Are we picking someone to leave here? I'm somewhat confused. I choose you, Trappa. Tiger Space being carefully crafted to avoid the IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases. Oh, you pick someone to tell a story. Oh, fuck. His lighting is actually really cool. Infinite tale about the two young friends from my hometown. Best buds who did everything together. Fish, hunt, fight, skip rocks, climb the tallest trees, climb the highest peaks. The more dangerous something was, the more they wanted to do it. When everything changed one day when a slightly older friend asked the other to do a favor. Father doesn't want me to go out anymore. He said we're dangerous together. We take the risk we shouldn't. We keep hanging out, then one day I'm gonna get hurt. If you can come by and tell my dad we'd be careful. Oof. To went to the concerned father who puffed away his pipe and he listened to every promise his son's pal made about being more cautious. But when the slightly younger, slightly smaller boy finished, his friend's father responded stone-faced, "No, sorry, this is the best for both of you. I don't want my son hanging out with you anymore, and that's that." Especially because if they did, they might tell the others in town that they think him weak. Worse, his own father would never forgive his son for letting others see him that way. But he was too upset to go home right away or be spotted with the path. So instead he sat outside his friend's house in a little hiding spot. They had often sat in during rainstorms or when they didn't want anyone to see them trading interesting rocks. He was stifling his own tears, and when he heard that, the sound of the door alongside his pipe cracked in the dark winds. Betrayal. Thanks, Dad. I want to hang out. God, this is so much fucking reading. Don't blame me at all. He's soft and needy. You need strong friends. Someday you'll have to end up getting hurt because of him. You need friends you can rely on. Trapper looks angry. Oh shit. Muffled tears stopped in hiding spots. Overflowed now the rage. The boy went home, and if anyone passed him on the path, they all saw was determination. Oh shit. The next day he got up early and sat next to the tallest tree in the woods in his father's former friend's house. There's the one tree that no kid in the town would ever conquered. Top remained untouched. He remained there until dark before he finally went home. He did this for 8 days, and on the 9th his old mate finally passed by. Hey, what are you doing here? Nothing. Out hunting squirrels. Sat down, eat this apple, lied the younger boy. Hope you're okay. I can't believe my dad did that. It's so unfair. Truly unthinkable, answered the boy through a smile carried warmth. Trapper needs to lay off the juice. It's all natural, okay? He eats livers. I'll see you around. Before the betrayer could leave, his friend called him out. I'm going to climb this tree, he said. I'm going to make it to the top. I'll understand why you can't, though. Your dad said you're afraid you'll get hurt. I'm not afraid he's afraid, replied my friend. Now, seething with shame with his own anger, forgot what my dumb old father said. I'll do it with you. You'll see I'm not afraid. And the two climbed and climbed, each making higher than they had before. Whether they could have reached the top, we'll never know. The boy made his father lie for him, fell before he could make it all the way to the top. Some said it was no accident, his old chum pushed him. But how could he? He was the weak one after all. Of course, he's such a weak child. Could never send his best friend to his death. This is an accident, tragic for sure, but nothing more. Of course. A month later, though, no one can explain how the dead boy's father choked to death on his own pipe. Difficult a call and staying quiet after that, since silence really is the best for a time like this. What I think of your tale? Pretty long, man. None that actually happened, right? What a stupid question. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. True moment of peace and tranquility. Lasts for 7 seconds before Trickster shows. He doesn't wait for an answer. Great. I didn't be hearing these groupies all day, but I want you to hear something From a big fish like me, something special in charge of the island. Don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch of this island, the only lobster in the ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Ugh. No thanks. Trapper approaches you. Oh boy. Finally, those dudes are gone. Now that you're totally alone, we can really talk. Oh boy. Let's get away from this ash and smoke and take a dip in the pool. Whether it's water, sweat, or enemy's blood, I prefer the muscles glistening, not dried. A dip in the pool with Trapper, you've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow him. An offer like that, just don't forget our little talk. Oh shit. You and your storyteller friend slipping in the water. Just the right temperature for the evening dip. Plus, if someone's jealous shark comes along and manages to jump in the ocean to the pool, you're also pretty sure the killer companion can handle it. He looks surprisingly relaxed. It's definitely weird. Small bubbles rising up from the water around him. Look, often I don't really reveal anything in front of the others. You never know when a loser is really a maggot. I want to hear what you really thought of my story. What was his real purpose? Honesty is important. There was none. There was no point. It was just a good campfire story. Seriously. Yeah, for real. Oh, he's so mad. Look at him. Yes. You're a lost cause. Trapper fed up with your wishy-washy attitude. Does what Trapper does. Despite his name, what Trapper does is usually just trapping alone, but not actually trapping and killing, since you kind of trapped yourself. He skips to two, so bye-bye. Oh shit. Game over. Try again. Oh man, all right, hold on. Very interesting, very. Trapper stares at you from a long way. Finally, Dwight and Claudette show up and say everyone is reconvening at the fire pit. Thank you. Trapper slows his cleaver into Dwight Claudette's feet. And where was he hiding the cleaver? Laugh. Oh. Oh damn! We got a coin. Which he definitely keeps in his crotch. Nice. Too warm to have been anywhere else. That's disgusting. I love it. Notice the temperature has dropped significantly. Oh. It's time for bed. We're getting fresh with Trapper here, man. Back it up, kiddo. Your fireside sleeping arrangements await. Looking at the crackling embers, you think about Trapper's story. You're being led to your demise by an untrustworthy narrator. We apologize for your accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest. We're gonna make you comfortable. We're not trying. That's nice of them. You're welcome to snuggle up by the fire. Whoa. Oh well. Give the volume to oh yeah. Relax and look at the fire. The radio begins to buzz and flicker. You examine it. Ooh.
All right, let's talk about our community.
What's on this?
It means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else either playing the game or talking about the game or creating content relating to the game or being inspired by the game to write music or to make outfits. It's everybody that's part of what makes Dead by Daylight this amazingly rich and passionate environment. It means groups of people who interact on every single possible social platform in person. It means people who play together. It's even the people who play by themselves and never talk to anybody. So it's important for us to be able to break it down and figure out exactly who is part of the community and how do we listen to them? How do we get close enough that we can actually hear what makes them happy, what makes them excited, what worries them, all of this. We need to know about that. So the other part of community for us is the community team. It's our team that we built. Obviously, this was a very small thing.
All right. Don't just summon to your side to lay by the fire. Who would I like? Nice. Spirit tells you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. I like to listen to flute music and dab on the essential oils. Oh, nice. I don't really have any of those things around. Oh, damn. That's nice. I guess you hold on to this. It was a gift from my mother. Want it back though, and if you lose it, well. Why no Huntress? Ugh. I have a type. You want your revenge on me? Hold on, let me try to get this here. Nice, spookier, right? Do. There we go. Do. All right, you finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this really isn't a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're just paralyzed. That's not good. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. The human body is made up of 60% water. Did you know that? Huh? What? Does it matter? You wake suddenly and see someone looming over you. Is she trying to take the comb? I saw you with the spirit right before bedtime. Look, I'm not saying I don't trust them, but well, as I'm saying, I don't trust anybody. So just killed my father. Well, I've got you. You should really consider spending some more time with me. I'm not scary. True. Just a lost girl on Big Island. I've been watching you since you got here, you know. Maybe I'll take you to the special place I found. It's all mine. Okay. How to make a beef stroganoff? Bro, we gotta learn how to make a beef stroganoff. Huntress places a gigantic hand on your forehead. Your eyes flutter closed. Okay. I'm fucking in, dude. I don't know anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. That being said, something with this newcomer makes me think might miss out on some huge part of this thing called life. There's always time to turn things around, like the one time I spent day and night searching for the food in vain. Only to return to the camp and spent starving to find the family of squirrels nesting in my chimney. They were so delicious. What? If I'm being honest, I just want to kill just about every person I meet within minutes of meeting them, even a few people I can tolerate. But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living for now. One false step, though. Haha. If I watch this later and he lists me as Evan, I'm gonna kill this Chiron guy. Doing it hit myself or investing in things something might hurt me. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. If you can love me, why can't I love myself? Oh, 48 months!
I have given this man 4 years of my life and still no cooking strum Hofmvn shoot. I will stay because I'm curious who he chooses tonight. Undead eyes.
You are not wrong. You are owed a cooking stream. The problem is I've lived in the same house for 4 years and I absolutely hate my kitchen. But one day, you will get one. You deserve one. You deserve a cooking stream. You really do. You'll get one day, I promise. Thank you for the 4 years, though. That's incredible. Incredible. Welcome back to the 4th best community. Did I say 4 months? Same excuse for 4 years. No, I did say 4 years. Same excuse. At least you know it's true. At least you know it's true, though. You know what I mean? You are consistent. Thank you. We gotta do a grilled cheese cooking stream? Bro, I would fuck a grilled cheese right now. Oh, I know that everyone thinks of me as beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I did choose to be cold. This cute hat and robe, okay, those are choices, sure. Someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least there's beats being stabbed into it. Besides, if I'm gonna get bloody revenge on society that has used me to throw me away, maybe it'll hurt to have a little help. It's nice. Don't let the hunters hear that. I had another tomato sandwich tonight. No need to brag. I could definitely slay a fucking tomato sandwich. I've been missing tomato sandwiches in my life. You open your eyes and the sun is shining. There's a cloud in the sky and you feel great. Totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Are you on vacation? That was yesterday. Nothing more than a strange dream. Not a dream. You usually are here for another day. Speaking of weirdos, the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? Talk about sexy, here comes a trickster carrying coffee. Okay, what kind of bread do you guys use for your tomato sandwiches? I feel like bread is a good indicator of how successful the sandwich is going to be. A cup of Joe. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure it's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. Trickster winks at you. Ugh. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island now, never mind, he left. A cup of... Don't drink that. Excuse me. Gotta keep it simple. Italian. Good choice. Never had sourdough, but it seems like a best choice. Sourdough is also a good choice there. I like the sourdough bread because most of the time like they're longer, and so you can put more tomatoes on them. Definitely dig the name because he brings people drinks. Please make sure to leave a review. It's really helpful for the algorithms. Looking out for you. Can we please move? Yeah, who is the ocean? I'm like, why is the ocean talking to us like this? I don't understand. Narrator physically just knocked that coffee out of your hand? Yes, he did. You want to go long, go baguette? That's true. That's true. Tonight I did it with a Hawaiian bread, and I was into it. Are we talking about those little Hawaiian rolls? This is not the parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn. Bro, I love getting a 4-pack of those rolls and using them as one sandwich. Yes or yes? Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something of grave importance. Ah, okay, okay. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, I'm not saying it is. Even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 10. Thumbs up review. Disgusting. Good way to remind you of school lunches. I think it's genius. You should really judge it on the artist's intent and whenever possible, start from the mindset of the giving the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, I mean vacations, not easy to do. Sometimes it's just small bugs or inconsistencies. We gotta celebrate those Ventura Bear souls. Are you trying to sell me to this place? After I saved you from the poorly made cup of coffee. That was nice of them. We should be here 5 minutes ago. Fuck. Always do this second morning. Excuse me. Last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? It's been a lovely time. No. Shut up, Dwight. You get us all killed. Dwight always does get us fucking killed. I do not sign anything. Drunky, what happened to your name? Who the hell is Drunky? Delightful. Excellent. Yes, yes, yes. So totally cool if you have the constructive feedback, the place to leave it. Wait, that's not what I answered. We must know? It's a mystery. Breakfast. Ooh. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies and pancakes. Breakfast slabs. It's the best meal of the day and I never eat it. So much for maintaining the beach pods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries? Check your plate and sit down. Thinking about you yesterday, the whirlwind of feeling experience. Danger, dread, disorientation. Probably wasn't. Wait, bud. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats. My favorite breakfast, and I don't mean to be a stereotypical Southerner, chicken and waffles. I will never turn down chicken and waffles in my life. It is the best morning time breakfast you can have, and I will die on that hill, and I will also kill other people on that hill. Be careful. Most time I eat during breakfast is a little egg and some fruit. Oh, that's nice. I like some eggs. Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. That's most days. You ever been to Lolo's Chickens and Waffles? I've never been to Lolo's. I don't know what that is. First toast dessert's at it's to kill it for. I've got my places here in town I like to go for my chicken and waffles. Shout out to the coop. I'll bomb your hill with lamb and cheese potatoes for breakfast. No, thank you. I'm not big into sweets in the morning. I'm not like a sweet person at all, and definitely not in the morning. Like I can't even put creamer in my coffee anymore. It has to be black. Normally, like my breakfast before I go to work is either like oatmeal, and I just put butter in it. That's it. Or I'll, it's like 2 eggs with a lot of pepper and hot sauce. Lamb and cheese potatoes. That would be fire though. I drink it black and everyone thinks at work think I'm a psycho. Well, welcome to the club. Because I too, you gotta drink it black. It's the only way. It's delicious. I love black coffee. Tea or coffee? Totally coffee. There's a time and a place where I do like a tea, where I will take a tea over a coffee, but for the most part, a coffee.